Hey there! You've probably seen my product designs floating around, maybe on Behance or even here on YouTube, and wondered, how does he do that? Well, let me spill the beans and show you my quick workflow for setting up those amazing product shots. Just like a pro photographer, but in Blender. So here's the key. Position like a boss. Once I'm done with all the modeling, label design, and slapping that label to the model, it's time for the magic. I position the products in a way that makes them pop. Let's say we are working with an aerosol can. I will have one standing proudly, while the other one is lying down with its cap off, just chilling. Keep in mind, this is all for the client's eyes, not necessarily for the final art. It's all about selling that design concept, baby. 2. I set the scene. No, not for movie. Next up, I create 5 scenes. Simple, right? I do this by setting my frame range in Blender to 5, as if I'm about to animate a full blockbuster movie. But spoiler alert, I'm just taking 5 awesome shots. I position the camera, give it some cool angles, and set my render maximum boost to somewhere between 32 to 64. Maybe 128 if I'm feeling fancy. But hey, I like to keep things light on my poor computer. DNOs or no DNOs, that's a question. Sometimes I fix that in Photoshop folder. Duh. 3. Light it up. Lighting is key. I animate my light just like I do with the camera. Yep, you heard that right. Animated lights. I use only 2 or 3 lights, but guess what? I parent them to an empty object that I also animate around. Talk about next level lightning hacks. It's my secret method. Until I discover an even cooler one. Time to render. After all that setup, it's time to hit the render animation with Ctrl plus F12 and let Blender do its thing. I render as a PNG image sequence because it makes organizing and presenting a breeze. Sometimes I will throw in a video for good measure, but that's a story for another day. And that's it, simple, clean, and it looks awesome. If you learned something from this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, if you've got a better way to present product designs, drop a comment. I'd love to learn from you too. And of course, subscribe and ring that bell icon for more tips like this. Catch you in the next one. Bye.